We're here in Ketchikan. Ketchikan's on an island over there, Reveligado. The international airport is on this island though. So in order to get from here to there, you gotta cross by ferry. This place is just a beehive of activity. You've got the float planes that are setting down and taking off. You've got the smaller fishing vessels that you'll see here, then the big cruise ships. On a cruise day, you can have 5 big ships in here a day. We're here on Creek Street. Look at that. Look at that seal. Can you see the seal down there? Oh, that's a big one. This is the magic. You know, you come to Ketchikan and you're walking along Creek Street here. These are some of the original buildings that were here when my grandparents were here in the early 1900s. This is an area that right now is pretty quiet, but when the cruise ships are in, this place is thick with tourists. It's just like this creek that gets thick with the salmon when they're running, and you can barely see the bottom of the creek because the fish are so thick. This year, they were anticipating almost 1.5 million tourists coming up on cruise ships. Well, that didn't happen in 2020 because of COVID, and we were going to be in a situation where, quite honestly, for 2021, it was also going to be radio silent when it came to tourists coming up. I was told it's not going to happen. You're not going to be able to get an exemption. And I said, we have to. We don't have any choice. These small shops, these folks that are making candles, who are making earrings out of fish skin, these folks that are trying to make a living in some pretty small, very local, but really honest and genuine businesses, they'd be high and dry for 2 seasons now. We were successful in passing the Alaska Tourism Restoration Act. The president signed it into law the 24th of May. We brought you a ship today.
Thank God.
So hopefully those folks are going to come wandering in and wonder,
We're
what in
going
the
to
world
show them
am I...
such a good time today
There
that they're going to want to come back in the tenfold.
Tourism impacts every single industry here, from aviation, boats, little tiny shops like mine behind us, the restaurants, hoteliers.
Promotion.
Thank you for pushing this through and rallying and making it happen, because without you, we wouldn't see the ships.
We are going to go to the celebration here. This is the first large cruise ship that Ketchikan or all of Southeast has seen in 21 months.
Pre-pandemic, tourism was the bright spot of Alaska's economy. So when we didn't have a single cruise ship last year, and we weren't sure if we were going to have a single cruise ship this year, it was devastating. We are thrilled to have the cruise ships back. Thanks in large part to Senator Murkowski and our entire delegation for getting the Alaska Tourism Restoration Act passed.
Senator Murkowski, a heartfelt thank you from the bottom of all of our hearts. We would not be here today without you, Senator, so thank you very much for what you did for us.
This ship is just the beginning. Everybody who is here can feel the difference that having this ship in these waters at this time, what it means to us. Thank you to everybody who worked so hard to make the impossible happen.